Okay. Oh, God. Ah. Hi. Good morning. Good AM. Good AM. Oh, I haven't been live in a minute. Don't come for. I just got here. I just got here. I just got here. I'm on my webcam on my computer, but we're gonna get ready for the day together. Oh wait, can y'all hear me? I think y'all can hear me. Testing 1 2 2. Don't ask me why this is happening to me right now. If you watch this in real time or later, I can't put my finger on it, but it feels like I've never done content before. Like doing my content this way. Ooh. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. I think we should be good. I want more light. Mr. Robertson. Hi. Long time. This is my warm up. Okay, I gotta ease back into it. I'm waiting for. I don't want to say I'm waiting. I'm using my webcam on my computer right now, and it's so weird to me because it's just not like what I'm used to, but I'm getting used to it because this is what we have available to us. So I was going to use my webcam outside of my computer, but the setup is a lot. It's already time to get ready for the day. I don't even know what I'm doing today. No, I'm joking. I'm creating content, editing. So hi, this is very, more personal. Y'all can see me in real time. If you catch me in real time, hi, Miss Robinson, or anyone else, that's cool. But most people will probably watch this later in their day, which is also fine with me. But today is April 17th. Okay, I am tracking my journey like a docu-series. I've always done it like that, very realistic, realism, because it's real life for me. Okay, y'all watching this online, but this is so my hair is at the point where it needs to kind of revert back to its natural state, but I'm not ready to let it go yet because I put a lot of heat on it. So I am going to style it, and then today is what, Thursday? So tomorrow I'll probably twist it or just let it be, and we'll start going back to the lagoon. So when I do straighten my hair, it is more of a weekly vibe. I wear it and then I keep moving to the next style. I'll probably wear my natural hair. Well, here's my natural. I'll probably wear my fro versus it being blown out and straightened for a week and then just keep switching it up. So yeah, hi. How's your day going? How's your week been? I'm excited about what we're doing and the restart. I haven't live streamed in like 2 months, which is always so funny to me because I feel like I'm starting for the first time. But I have my places where I can casually come on and live stream. But every time I get better as I go, and I reached like have like about 4 platforms I could live stream on. I won't say I do, but I could. And if you've been with me for at least a year, I've been speaking about this. So look at this. I've been speaking about this. So, and I reached like millions, and I'm like, in my mind, I can fathom it because clearly I prayed for it and I worked hard for it, and God's will be done in glory and grace. But when I look at how I'm reaching millions now versus before, I'm like, bro, I have no product. I mean, I am the product, right? But as far as like my high technology, my Logitech, my 4K, my MacBook Pro, like, so it really gives authentic because it's not easy to get product out here to start. I have a place that I found. All right, pause. What style am I doing to the hair? Today is a very cute day. I will. It's always a cute day. Wait, let me process. What am I doing today? I want to clean my place up, which is small pickup, sweeping, so we can do that. I'm really bringing you with me live right now because I have Wi-Fi. If I didn't have Wi-Fi, I would be recording this moment. So, this is a special treat because I don't always have Wi-Fi. So I'm thinking about like, what vibe are we doing today? Am I stretching today? Well, I need to edit content, post content for YouTube. We're almost at 9,000. Thank you all so much. The numbers are funny to me because when I least expected it is when it's here, right? So, anyways, okay. So that's this part of the day. I already have my coffee made. I made this earlier, and I don't know. The energy right now is very chill. It's not too much pressure. So maybe I go to my favorite coffee shop and just hang out over there for a bit. If I can't get Wi-Fi, there's a place I can go not too far from like walking distance. And that's all again more so like Wi-Fi. So I might just go there anyways and have breakfast because the only thing I have here is some cereal. So I need to go. It's always something. I always got to do a lot. But I'm pretty sure you do too. But yeah, so welcome to a live stream with Lee on the Lagoon. This is my Lagoon series. And it's going to be a Lagoon series until I'm not living on the Lagoon. So I'm debating if I want to change it to Life with Lee or Living in Bacalar or Living on the Lagoon. So that's just more branding. We'll see where that goes. So all my naturalistas, don't come for me about my hair care. Just give me a second. Let me stretch it out. And if you are watching my content, I have a lot of guys in here. Thank you all so much too for supporting, even if it's not your style typically of content. I do see you and I do appreciate you. To my ladies, thank y'all for hanging on because I know I was doing some stretching sexy content and I still do it, but I don't do it on this platform. So we're rebalancing which platform gets what because I have like 10. I have 10 realities or like I don't say I have 10 realities, but 10 platforms. Oh yeah, my hair is done. She needs hydration. All right, so this will probably be the last day I have my hair straightened like this. So let's go ahead and put gel on it because gel is like the solidifier. Gel is like, hey, you're going to have to wash me sooner than later. So that's where we are. But yeah, so what could I say if you watch this for my today's content as I edit yesterday's content, then posting that? It's April 17th. I'm shooting my content docuseries style. Um, very natural, very raw. And I'm shooting it like I Am Legend, or what's the other one? Um, we could just say I Am Legend, or like Avatar. You know, when they get on the camera, they're like, "Hey, it's April 17th. You know, today I'm feeling like this. This is what's happening." That's basically how I'm shooting my content, and I'm not mad about it because I actually prefer to shoot my content not so overly produced as a naturalist. And I know that sounds kind of shady, but it's not because docu-series, documentaries, those are real things. But as a vlogger, as an influencer living in 2025, shooting my content as if I don't have, product, it's difficult because I'm like, Lord, what happened to all my ring lights? Where's my Sony digital camera? Like all the things I had living in the US, I truly want, but I'm also okay with not having so much hardware to the point that I can't take a break because I can't describe it. But as of late, I would say like 2, 3 months, the internet, the Wi-Fi, it's been glitchier than ever. Like the glitchiest I've ever seen it. So the whole like grid thing, I don't know what side of TikTok y'all live on, or conspiracy, or just more life thought. But yeah, I am. Hold on, y'all, because this part never get right. I don't know. I don't know what style I'm going for today. So let's see. But yeah, so energetically speaking, I'm focused on documenting my process and my journey. Electric. Documenting my process and my journey without overthinking the process because one, I've done this before and I reached millions of people, one platform, another platform, and this platform about consecutively like a couple 100K. Cool. I'm not mad about it. I'm not. Listen, 2 people is cool. 200,000 even cooler, but it's still all cool to me. because I get to live like this, even though it's not what I'm used to. But the point of trying new things in life is to not live like I used to. And I would not saying I was not afraid. I haven't been afraid to share my journey, but I want to share more with you because a lot of y'all, a lot of people, not just y'all, but a lot of people are going to be transitioning through what they thought was reality or what they once lived and want to explore more, or they're now curious for more. And then I'm going to pop up like, hey, wait. Where's my gel? Where is my gel? But can you believe I've been here for about 2 years? No, like a year and a half, but still, I've been here for a year and a half, and I can't even fathom like where time has been flying. But I can confirm that I've been chilling in the midst of it. Like I've been taking my breaks, I've been resetting my nervous system, which I'm happy that it's trending the way that it is, because you think what you're doing is normal, and yeah, you might meditate, yeah, you may pray, yes, you may, do all your self-care, but the truth be told, what does that get for you if you have to do that every 5 minutes? That clearly there's something deeper than the 5-minute prayer. Okay, so style hair. Let's see. Do we want to do 2 pigtails? I haven't worn pigtails in a minute. Let me see what that looks like. Less work. Love it. So this current consistent, hey y'all, I'm back uploading. Where is Lee? What she got going on? Why is her content? Blah, blah, blah. I've been working on my image more than anything. I mean, I've been working in my insides and like my spirit, but I've been doing that for the past lifeline, but definitely the past year. So when I say I have multiple platforms, my platforms are not all consistent. They're very different. So if you watch me on YouTube and you enjoy me here, that's more so my vlogging, my behind the scenes, my day in the life, my get ready with me's. If you watch my Amazon, that's a whole different thing, my book club. So I've been creating different worlds for myself depending on, when I wake up that day, what do I feel like doing versus being forced to do something I don't feel like doing. And it's been pretty, cool to have, because I'm not stuck being one person, even though it's me and I'm all of them, but I'm not stuck being it because of like, oh, it's my job, or I have all these followers. I love y'all, but at the end of the day, you have to make sure that your health, your spirit, your mental is all locked in. Child, I just might put it all up. Do I want to? Hold on, y'all. Child, we might just go slick back. I ain't got time. I mean, I do have time. I don't want to say I don't have time. It's at the point of decline. God, this is me getting ready for my day. Hold on, y'all. Let me process. I don't want to put any more heat because uh, all right, so maybe if we do one pullback, I think that would be cute. Maybe we could do the video with the little flip curl. So cute, adorable, love it, love it, love it. I was so happy about that. So as I was saying, I've been working on my image, as I've also been working on my branding image. It's funny, I'm working with that in the nonprofit right now. We literally have a brand call tonight. So like spiritually, energetically, everything's where it needs to be. But the process of continuously growing and like I think it's called edifying yourself and really just sharpening your tool. I don't want to be who I was yesterday or the day before, all that kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm not liking it. Why did I have to be the realism, Lord? Why couldn't I be the person that just got bust down? Okay, let me just focus. Y'all enjoy what this view looks like and why it takes me so long to get ready sometimes. Wearing my natural hair for the last year and a half consecutively without weave and all that. I mean, you hear about it. But to experience it and then to like stand on business in it, I'm still learning different styles I like to do to my hair, but I'm not mad about it. It's growing. It looks fabulous. And I love the diversity I have within my own hair, like my own scalp. So let's see what I'm trying to see what vibe. What vibe? Today's a chill vibe. Today I'm in a content creative vibe because I want to do some stretching today. I want like some cute, sexy content for my other platforms. But then I also want to be in my producer vibes, which is like throw a hat on and keep it cute and chill. So uh, doing more than one thing in a day is a lot because they're two different energies. So I think what I'm going to do right now is just what you see and pull that thing up. At the end of, hey, this is it. I like it, but I understand you want a specific look that feels and flows with you. Thank you, Mr. Robinson. How's your Thursday? How are you feeling? I'm happy that the week is like coming to the, not saying the end of itself, but whether you are religious or not, I feel the weight of that death and resurrection, you know? So we reviving this hair, honey. But yeah, how is your week going? I'm pushing through because gym, working out again, content creating, documenting all of it, carrying all of this gear. I forgot what it feels like. And I'm not mad about it because I do take breaks, and my breaks are like months. They're not like, oh, I'm taking a day off. No, I'll be back in a couple months, y'all. Let me have my life, and I'll come and share and catch you all up. But this is me warming up before summer comes. I don't want to be here during summer. Like I want to already to have this tested out. I want all of the gadgets that I think I desire and want to continue to get better at it. Girl, that took me too long. This is the vibe. So, don't say nothing. Don't pick on me. Ugh. Ugh. Goodness gracious. And that's just how simple life can be. Like, we overcomplicate it. I was like, oh, I don't know. Well, no, and then figure it, like, and then move forward. And not know and know. KNOW. Ugh, Jesus. So that's kind of like what it's been like, right? Like, I'm like, oh, I want. But I'm like, well, what is reality? Like, spirituality is one thing, the dimensional shifts, and then like reality, the physical, that vibrational thing that we feel, the products that we manifest, the reality. One, that takes time. It takes time. And then two, it's not even that deep because look, hold on. Give me a second. Give me one more second. I'm not going anywhere, but give me a second. I'm doing good. Headed to work. Oh, period. Get your money, honey. Get your money, honey. Okay, so this is the completed look. Oh, how much work was that? Oh, God, give me 1 second, y'all. Something want to pop on my screen this very moment. Come on. No. Okay, thank you. I rebuke the spirit of delays. Okay, so yeah. Y'all lucky I put gel on today. Like yesterday, when you see yesterday's content, so today's the 17th documentary. Yesterday, I'm going to edit that and post that for you today. But I'm going to put the dates on it so you know that it was yesterday. But you'll see how my hair was yesterday, similar to this, but this one's giving more of a slick back. Like I put effort. Yesterday I put effort. I just put very light effort. And I threw a headband on. I was like, period, done. Okay. But yeah, so this is the vibe today. Now, the only thing about my webcam is that I don't have, or my camera or my computer webcam is I don't have a stand for it. But I did find an area so I could put y'all on. Now, my background, let me make sure it's not looking so crazy. Okay, we're good. So, I mean, I got to clean it up anyways, but. Okay. Whether you stay in or not, have a great day, Mr. Robertson. And thank you for seeing my notification and stopping in to say hi. It is appreciated. Oh, I'm working on the back action. My booty got so big it ripped through. So I went jogging to like slim down just a little bit because I like a nice plump, but not so big that it's like uncontrollable and like my legs are heavy, and I don't like feeling heavy off of just my weight. Now, if I ate a lot of food, that's different. But if I wake up and I'm just heavy because I'm heavy, whew, I haven't been thick in a minute. I keep a trim frame so I can always like be on the go and moving. But I've been here for a year and a half, so now I've been more, I don't say stable, but yes, more stable, more weight, all of that. Okay, so I won't keep you guys the entire, like, let's stay the entire time and have a full, like, day vlog. No, we're not doing that. This was more of a hi. We're keeping up with our, I think your sound went out. Okay, there it is. No, I think it was me too. But yeah, so this is more of a, I'm not going to have y'all for the full, like, let's stay together for the day on the vlog. One, I do need to use my Wi-Fi, but this is more of a hi. I have yesterday's content to, it's gone again. Oh God. Hold on. Can you hear? I think it's low. Mute. Boom. And this is my first time doing the live stream like this outside of like OBS and the whole, source code. But yeah, so this is the end of it. I hope you can hear me. This is a good time frame. This was me getting ready for the day and the process. And it's so funny to me because it didn't need to be this long. I put it in a ponytail with a slick back. What up, Ahmed? Thank you for hanging out. I see your comments. I think I responded to you. So yeah, this is us getting ready. We were ready for the day now. I'm already dressed, and cute. Okay, there we go. Hi. Okay, look at y'all in the here, stopping through to say hi. I hope you say hi. If not, like the live stream, show love, comment where you can. If you do watch this afterwards, this is our day. Get ready with me. I'm still debating how many I want to post throughout the day. But so far, it's giving, I'm going to have the video, but I'm also going to show you the process of what the video's moment looks like. I'm playing around with some different graphics. I've seen Ryan, I think his name's Cooper or Coogly or Cobley. I'm thinking of Ryan Cooper, but Ryan Coogly, the recent one, producer, I believe maybe a director, but of creator of Sinners with Michael B. Jordan. And even though I've already done my content. Oh, okay, Mr. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, like maybe it is me because I can't reconfirm, but thank you for letting me know that it wasn't me. Since when have you lived outside the US? Yeah, I've been here for about a year and a half. So yeah, I've been officially out of the US for about a year and a half now. And let's do some hydration and some jewelry. Oh, yeah. Wait, where's my other one? So yeah, I've been officially out of the US for about a year and a half now, and now I'm getting the bug a little bit of like, oh, gotta. But then I'm like, let me actually reassess where I'm at, where I want to be, and what that process looked like. How much money do I want? Property? Do I prefer to rent? Do I prefer to work more? Because all of that means more work. So the balance of how hard do I want to exert energy to achieve my goals is my current equation for Do I jump up and do, or do I settle in? This is my form of jump up and do, which is why when you see me, you see me. When you don't, you don't. That's always been my thing, because I don't like people to feel obligated to see me every day. And first of all, this is a free exchange. Hey, I'm here, you're there, we go back and forth, and then I see y'all next time, right? But the way that I'm expanding, I'm really excited about it. But you have to understand, I have like a real life in real reality. Like, so I not only do I have all of my digital people and platforms and places, and I can be online all day and not even think about my in-person reality. I literally have clients in person. I literally have a community in person. But it's cool to be here because I get to speak English, and like I gotta keep my English up. Somebody said something to me in English the other day, and I was still speaking in Spanish because I'm practicing. I am fully integrated. And I was like, wait, girl, you are not Hispanic. Like, you need to remember, like, not saying I forget, but it's kind of like when you play a game and you immerse yourself. That's literally, I'm very immersive in all of my experiences. It's so funny to me because it's not. Like, it is, but I will do my Duolingo and do all of the time frames and learn my new words and practice, and now go out in real life and I'll practice. Like, where else am I supposed to practice? Life has always been a very strong teacher to me. So not only did I just move to the place, but I'm also immersing myself in the culture. I'm clearly totally a Black woman, and I can't hide. And I made it very obvious that I'm not trying to hide, but I do respect where I am, and I try my best to not blend, but speak their language. I'm not going to speak English to them and like, hey, you got to, I want to learn another language, multiple, taking 2 classes, but besides the point. So yeah, I've been here about a year and a half, and I caught the bug again of like, I gotta move, I gotta do. And I'm like, well, girl, you got like 5 realities online. Just move and do there. So that's what we've been gearing up for. The main thing is getting product that I can carry easier. And what else? Stylizing the content, which is, it's more realism, so it's not having to set up a scene and all these people are in it and I have all these microphones. It's not a full TV production that I'm used to creating in New York City. So it's like I don't have to be so massive for my own productivity. And that's what's been not irking me, but that's been my tug of war, because I feel like I need more than I have, because I'm used to the big city. I'm used to a big life. I'm used to having more than I need and still being like I don't have enough. That's consumerism. That's the reason why consumerism isn't healthy, because you feel like you need before you do, and it's actually do, and then it will come to you what you need or what you want or your level up. Like the fact that I'm doing this here and I'm still going to have, my 200, 300, it might blow up like the other one. I can get 6,000 viewers, but this is just for my computer, and my computer is a couple $100s. It's not my MacBook Pro 2025. It's not my M1 chip. So I'm used to that. So doing this, I'll be like, oh, I'm a newbie. I feel like a newbie again. And I'm like learning to receive that innocence instead of feeling like I need to be this overly produced adult who overly has it, I overthink too much for all of that. I just need to just be doing and being, right? Since I figured it. Which country are you living in now? Are you not paying attention? I'm not. It's on the page. As a matter of fact, I just put it boldly. You click on the name. You're not paying attention in class. I'm gonna have to teach you a little better. But I do need to become more descriptive. I've been going through my content to make it easier to digest for those that just enter in. Because typically I hop online, I put live with Lee, and I just keep it pushing. But if I want to grow, I need more details. I need to, like, growth doesn't happen by circumstance. Yes, it can, but I want it to grow as best as I can control the growth. not as far as numbers, but as far as image. And that's what I've been speaking of: image, branding, marketing, PR. It's literally what I do right now. And I'm living what I do, so the energy is so potent, because not only I'm not creating from a past place. I'm trying to give you content as real as possible, because it's going to hit differently versus like, exactly. Yes, Ahmad, exactly. It's Ahmed Ahmad. Exactly that. So I just exposed officially where I live, because Mr. Beast came here and solidified. I didn't need it, but I'm not mad at it either. I'm not mad at it, but so yeah, that was a confirmation, and I wish I could record every moment, but that's why I'm going to find gadgets that are small enough that make me feel. I'm not trying to be capturing the moment, like, oh, hey, hold on, my webcam. I'm not a child, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind setting myself up, cafe shop, outside, whatever, and if they come in my shot, so be it. But if I have my small, I'll show you when I get it. But if I have another device, I would like this one device. I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they'll like gift it to me, because it's a really nice camera, and I've seen two of them this week alone because of my pull for it. But I think it's like two. I don't know. Let me. How much money is it? I don't want to spend this much money on a camera, but I might as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't need, like, I do really want it. I really do want it. I really do want it. So I would have to like not have my eyes on something else that I would prefer to spend a bigger bag on. But in order to get a bigger bag and keep my bag, it's one thing to receive money, but it's another thing to build, to keep continuously receiving big money. So I'm big on investing. I'm quick to be like, I want this, but I would prefer to have this, wait 2 more months, and all my money will triple. I don't know why I do that, but I do. And it makes me happy, because I really enjoy the process of life. But who wants to struggle? I don't want to struggle more than I need to. So I'm pausing myself on investments. I've been investing in like a lot of coins. So I'm pausing myself on investments, especially the digital coinify of it all. And I'm tapping more into what I can now while I have it, because it's already my platforms are already built up. I don't have to build them up. Now we're deepening it. We're describing it. We're bringing it more into detail. So yeah, are you looking for a life without problems? Problems gonna always come. Like before living in New York, I was like, I had to get my acting jobs. I need to figure this out because of rent, right? Now it's Wi-Fi. I know. So I'm not mad about what my problems show themselves to be in comparison, but I catch myself in that same energy, right? Because everything's energy spiritual. I catch myself in the same energy of like, I don't have Wi-Fi. I gotta go to the cafe shop. I don't mind going to the cafe shop. I enjoy it because it's a great space that I have been going to. Their Wi-Fi has been medium. Before it was on high. Now it's at a medium. Don't mind. It's still better than me fighting for 30 minutes for this moment. But sometimes I like to work in my private space, because in person, the same way I might have two people here watching me, 5 people, 15, in real life, I'll have people watching me too. So it's one thing to do a live show from the comfort of my home. You guys are online. I feel you, I see you, you see me, but you're not here. It's another thing to do what I did yesterday. I've done it before, but to do what I did yesterday and set up my setup, be in my position, and then people sit right in front of me to watch me. Like I'm still becoming more comfortable with real life people. But I will say, and I'm gonna repeat this because I'm saying this at the end of the video. Oh, I had this cute. She was like young, like she was 11, a young girl, and she was so in awe of me. I was like, oh my god, I still got it. She was so in awe of me that I was like, and we chit chatted a little bit. But she was so in awe of me. Like, she saw me and she was like, oh, and I was like, okay, it was beautiful encounter, energetic innocence. And that showed and confirmed to me that, because, you go through life and you may not think you have the innocence. I do. I know I do. Child, y'all see me. If you've been following me, I've been living real fun this past year and a half, but I can afford to, because it's not something I casually dabble in. I'm not always outside, living outside, doing outside, but I live outside. So that balance in general, you think you might be going too far, or, oh my God, I don't got it like this or that. But her young, youthful innocence was so beautiful. It reminded me of my siblings and how they used to look at me with like, oh, my big sis. I know they still do. They gonna act like they don't because they're older now. But I know they need their big sister. Nope. Not right now, y'all. Let me live. Let me have my moment. Okay. But her mom was beautiful, gorgeous. They ended up leaving. And then they came back like 10 to 15 minutes later. She was like, can she take a picture with you? And I was like, oh, yes, you can take a picture with me. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm fangirling too, because you, young, innocent woman, are looking at me in this glorious, bright, beautiful light that people who have been hurt through life probably can't see, because they don't even know what that energy is that I live in. But because of this young child who sees me as I see myself, so to speak, because she gave me like, she blessed me with that moment. I was like, thank you, girl. And it happens often, but the day that it happened is when I don't want to say I needed it, because sometimes you don't know you need something until it happens. But as the moment was happening, I was experiencing it, but I was trying not to get in my head about it, because sometimes I can, and that's overthinking. I was remaining in the moment. After that moment happened, I just sat there and I was like, wow. One, I still got it. but two, energy cannot be duplicated, and it can't be taken away from you the way people want to. You hear about destiny swap and blah blah blah. I ain't got time for all that. Why? Because God is God for me and for you, and like, your energy is your energy. And yes, you may deplete, but no one can delete unless you like die or something, But so I never stress about that. But the fact that it happened the way that it did, and the timing, I'm not going to go into detail, but I wish I would have had my camera on so we all could, like, what I'm saying, I wish I would have physically had it. But because of my camera so big, I don't like to make people nervous. So I always keep my camera on me, or I'll close the lid. I've only had it for like a week or two, but I'll close the lid. But if I had a smaller camera, the encounter more than likely would have been captured out of it not being such a huge like moment. So I know she was a little nervous because I was clearly in my space, but they came back and she asked, and I was like, yeah, like, thank you. And I blessed her, obviously. And I was like, da 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 da. And yeah, I don't know. It gave me a reminder that I'm not what I've been through. And I'm just talking about like the last 6 months. I'm not even talking about like 10 years ago is 10 years ago. Like, I'm not meditating on like high school. Like, I live in another country. I'm past all of that. Okay. If you were ever confused, I'm past all of that. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't resurface or try to, or like thoughts. No, of course, that's when you meditate, you receive, you rebuke, you release, you process emotions. That's the nervous system regulation. But to see it from a space of a reset, a refresh, that's what I felt. And I'm so grateful for it. So that this part of the conversation will be more like, if you are into spirituality, or if you've been like feeling very heavy, or if you've been feeling very down and you follow me, here's the energy. I'm blessing you to remember that you're not your past circumstances. Yes, they've built you to become you today, but they don't own you. They don't cover you in that stench of like, ugh, whatever that was. Now, if you had played your part in it, you might need to repent, rebuke, and refresh yourself and cleanse yourself. But if it was other people, or people try to do things to you or put things on you, that's right now, that's between them Dang, it has nothing to do, it doesn't even exist unless you give life to it. So that's for my people who's struggling right now energetically and they need a refresh and they're like, oh my God, child, just really, and we ain't got time. I mean, we have time, but we're not giving that our time. Okay. So, whoa, comments. I see you, Ahmed. You are looking for a life without problem. Why are you far from your country? I'm waiting for your invitation. Cash apps are very widely open. You can drop like a bag there, and I will consider. I won't say I'll confirm. I'll consider you coming. No. Invitations are not open yet. Wait until I get a huge property, and then I'll probably have some invitations or like a retreat or something. I will put something like that together. So just stay tuned for that. But why are you far? I'm actually not far. So I'm very like, I'm a New York flight away. Like I'm not far at all, but I'm far enough to be far enough, you know, like I'm not in the deep South, but I'm definitely a little further south, you know? So yeah, this has been great. I'm headed out because I would like to use the rest of my time, reclaiming my time. And I think I might come back on later. I would keep you guys with me, but oh, wait. Let me process. What time is it? Okay. What do I have to eat? I have a little bit of food if I wanted to stay home. I want to stay home longer, but I did not go grocery shopping. Usually I would be out now, but energetically speaking, April is it's on the other half mark. It's not the beginning. So any goals you haven't closed, this is the time to start running a little bit faster. Beginning of the month, after you pay rent, you done solidify and situated yourself, you can kind of coast for a little. That first week of the month is like let me ease into it. The second half of the month, I'm gonna need y'all to pick up your pace when it comes to closing. Summer's tomorrow. Now, if you are a guy and you're just like, you're here to experience me, to receive this and just to be a part, thank you. Get your money up. Come holler, invest in me. I need some investors like yesterday. Okay. What will you do today? Today, I'm in my producer bag. So editing content that I filmed, cleaning it out, posting it, or scheduling it out. If that's done by a decent hour, I will probably try to shoot some content for my platforms. And then once that's done, I move into my PR and marketing side because I have a meeting tonight for another meeting happening this weekend. So I need to prep all my material and catch everything up. I've completed my week, but I want to prepare. I'm ahead. So I want to make sure I stay there. So, but I don't need my full day for that. So I will do that as it gets closer to time. But I might have to go in the cafe shop because Wi-Fi gets real glitchy later in the evening. Early in the morning, it's easier because the grid is low and everybody's not like using it. So early mornings are my favorites because I have more capacity. Later in the day, cha, you fighting bricks. Pow, pow. Luckily, I'm a ninja. So, and I'm rocking my all black today. I'm going out. Let me stop. So dramatic. I love it though. So today is a combination. So I'm cute and ready. Put my sneakers on if I gotta make a quick run for it. That's like errands. If I need to go to the cafe shop, I may hop on and say hi to y'all with live stream. Live stream's easier because this is the content for the day. If I don't see you all for the rest of the day, this is our moment, okay? I do have some things I need to edit, and I want to edit the official video. It's a lot. Producing is one thing I don't miss, but I do. So I'm glad you have enough context out there that many basic questions can be found by just listening to the older posts. Thank you so much. And that is thank you because I feel like I'm repeating myself because my content can be extensive. So like this is 45 minutes. That's a lot, but it's more for those who want to see me live. And if you want to watch me later, because people do watch me in the background with the volume up. So hey, don't, no problem. But yes, basic, I'm gonna have just like a sheet right here with basic, like, yes, I live here, yes, I do this, yes, this is that, and that is this. It does keep the conversation going, but okay. I love you guys. I don't want to overextend this for those who do watch this later, but if you did join me live, thank you so much. Mr. Robertson, love you mucho. Ahmed, thank you. I see you watching and I see you supporting, so thank you so much. I'm not sure if you're trying to ask me a specific question, but don't be afraid to ask it. Just keep it respectful. And yeah, what sport do you like? Life. I like the game of life. And this is the biggest game anyone can play. To play a game within the game is like live streaming within life. Like it's all inception. Like it's all just the next version of itself, however you desire to put it out. So I enjoy the game of life, if that is a sport, which I feel like it should be, because I'm out here slaying it. Let me keep it cute. I'm keeping it cute. Cutesy. Very demure, very cutesy. What else? Yeah. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for supporting my webcam moments. And I will be doing more so like daily vlogs, daily check-ins, keeping you posted. I'm expanding, so I don't want to start once expansion happens. I want it to start now, so we're hitting the ground running, right? You don't start doing your miles on a quick pace unless you just are, and then you hurt your body and then you're out for 2 weeks. I'll power walk or slow walk, power walk, light jog, maybe I sprint. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to mess my knees up. So yeah, I'm just taking my time. So thank you for joining me as I do that. If I do get more Wi-Fi, I'll probably come back on and we'll do the actual like day in the life at home or like outside a little bit. But this is my check-in just in case we don't get Wi-Fi. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day, Mr. Robertson. Stay on the high. Ahmed, stay on the high. You guys got it. Keep going. Keep your money up. Keep your house stocked. Like my house should not be empty. I mean, I have a lot of fruit in there, so I'm not saying I don't have food. I just got to cut it up. It's a process. So we'll probably do that together later, but let me do some work with my last bit of Wi-Fi and then I'll come back on if I get more Wi-Fi. Okay. All right. Officially, love you guys. I will talk to you later. Let me try to edit and then upload. Hasta luego.